I am a sleepy baby. We should just probably get going, dive in, and have fun. Let's see. Episodes 4, Spearhead. Next reading. I have 3. Well, that's everything. Let's go.
I sense that Mr. Perrin
Ugly.
is about to surprise us too.
Your mouth isn't working.
I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Isn't he the dude that's dead?
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better.
Your
If you don't want
weaknesses.
your foes to use them against you.
Oh,
Our desire is
bonjour,
to
I am
steer the
French.
destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
I should move. So many people. The other twin is dead, right? Okay. Webcam, transform, flip. Ooh, I switched. There. What the fuck? Wait, is this
Where are we?
in the
I don't know, but
under
we
the
cannot
island?
hang around.
What did she think she was going to find behind the door? We better keep our guard up.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his
Mortimer,
crypt with
my
traps.
babe.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance?
Right.
The what?
She fucking
The
suddenly
Lance
said
of
that the dude's a
Longinus the
demon or
Centurion.
something, right? Lance of Longinus the Centurion. Alright, I remember.
Yes. The centurion that pierced the side of Christ with his lance. That weapon naturally became a
Oh.
holy relic.
That one, yeah.
Exactly.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure.
Of course you do.
Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
She shot the sister.
All right. We'll do it your way.
One more thing.
Mommy knows
If
best.
they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
Okay.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one
Piaggi.
who probably knows the most about this.
Right. He finally comes in handy. Comes in handy. Handy. Ah! So that's where we came from? Hi. Quiet's back. Do we have a map? We do. Yeah. So this, yeah, this is where he came from. Okay. Question Cardinal Piaggi about the Holy Lands. Wouldn't we have to leave then? I kind of want to explore this place though. Hi. What's the matter? You want pets? There's a kitty here. Oh, she's coming in. Oh. Hi. Yeah. She's headbutting the microphone. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, no, don't step on the— oh! What if he runs off the edge? Crazy cat. Is that a crypt? Quiet. Hi. Someone wants cuddles. Oh. Catch me, mommy. Okay, baby. No. No, she's pretty cute. Can you hear her purr? She can be cute. Okay. Now you got your cuddles. Now I gotta play a game, okay? There. Okay. Devil's Thorn. Okay. How can you even go back to playing? I know, it's pretty hard. What's that?
Well, here we can see this lance has a leaf shape, is gold rimmed, and a fish is engraved on the tip.
Okay. So we're gonna see Piaggi, and then we're gonna like get a bunch of details about what it looks like, or what it's speculated to look like.
Flavius Aetius, the one they call the last of the Romans.
And then we have to pick the right one.
By his own emperor, who was jealous of all his victories. But how did he end up here?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't even know who you're talking about. History is something I really don't know anything about.
The sarcophagus has been ravaged by time. It's sort of ageless, I guess. It's entirely sculpted. These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script.
Cuneiform?
This is humanity's oldest alphabet.
Wow.
The language of Babel.
What?
Sadly, no one today even knows how to decipher it. There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek. Sargon.
I'll just leave it for now. Inventory full, royal jelly. Wait, wasn't royal jelly the one? Restore effort points, yeah. Okay, nice.
Well, we can see that this lance has a particular spear shape. It is coated in gold. You can distinguish the symbol of the fish engraved on the tip, barely noticeable.
So it has the same thing. I can't wait until we get back to that one music track that's like ton 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 ton. Do you know what I mean? That's the best song of this game. Nothing to say about this one. Oh, I don't think it's the one that's obviously on the thing. That's like an Indiana Jones mistake.
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
That one too. Hmm. Haven't even watched the episode, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh god, there's so many. This is gonna be tough. Do we have to like insert it somewhere and then we can tell if it's the right one or something?
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
Wait, what?
It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here.
Ooh. Oof. Force it open. Try to open it.
It's far too heavy. I'm not going to be able to do it on my own.
I bet it's empty. 6 agility points. Oh wait, it's open.
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
That's so unfair!
Let's see what we can find here.
Oh, 6 though. I'm so curious. Do you think it's just empty? Do you think there's something in there that we can use? Should I use 6 points? Think it's worth it? I do have 5 jelly things, so we can restore 10 points. They all have fishies. So fishy, yeah. You guys choose. Open or close. Just type open or close. Open it. Try it. Everyone wants to see it.
Ha! Great. Now let's see what's inside.
Okay, skill level went up. Oh, which one was that again? Negative alterations? Yeah.
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
Don't tell me it's closed now again.
Let's see what we can find here.
Okay, it's already open.
Ha! Great. Now let's see what's inside.
Give me the things, the royal jelly and stuff. Oh, I can't pick it up this time? What the fuck? Fucking bullshit. What the fuck? Yeah, let's see what's inside. Walks off. Tell me what's inside, dude. Look at all those sarcophagus back in the back. In the back there. Who are all these people? Maybe they are all demons that are like fucking old. Got the jelly? No, it said I couldn't pick it up because I was full. So I tried to do it again to pick it up, but it didn't work. Let's find Piaggi. Or did I get it the second time? Oh. That was weird. Ah.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ.
Remember or find a clue.
4 Gospels each give an account of the death of Christ. Let's see what they can tell me about the lance. There's nothing about the lance in this account of the crucifixion.
Okay.
This apostle does not mention the lance in his description of the death of Christ.
We kind of teleported,
There's no
yeah.
mention of the lance in what Luke says about the death of Christ. Ah, there. When they came to Jesus, and saw that he was dead already. They broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true.
I'm not listening,
and he
fuck.
knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. Shimmering lance.
I hate old English.
What is this telling me?
Shimmering lens?
The medieval hermetic traditions evoked the idea of using noble materials for relics, which the monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course,
Look at
they had
these shiny
inspired
things.
greatness. So here we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon.
We did find a copper-lined lance. Okay, that's a good clue. Let's still go find Piaggi. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Fuck. Each time I'm here like, how do I get out of this maze again? Okay. Smooth. Okay. Where are we gonna find Piaggi of all places? Maybe in this small room here. Oh, it's the library. I forgot. Wait. I was thinking of... what room? I read that as the Great Hall of Jesus. With Zeus. Manor's entrance. I was thinking of this room. Should I just walk in a circle? So depending on the conditions of preservations, I'd say the one you're looking for might look aged and or a bit damaged. Yeah. We passed 100. Woo! 100 viewers. We're at 705 subs. Can't pick up anything. Let's go this way. Jeebus approves. This is also not the room I was thinking of. What the fuck? Oh, I need to go one more. Boom, 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 bada bum, bum, bum. This is the room I was thinking of. Small room. Oh. Okay, no Piaggi. Maybe he's just in his room, though.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes.
Amber.
As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Remember that? That suddenly came back to me. Amber. Need to find him more Amber, so he says Amber.
Great. Honey.
Honey. Ah, thank you, honey. Oh, is that a coin? Yes. Hey, Wander! Thanks so much for the sub. Oh, I remembered. Yeah. That's probably a better place for it, right? I can touch it. Because otherwise it's over the ejectives. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, Piaggi! Hey, Fox! Thank you for gifting to Wonder. I just saw. Now I understand. Thank you! bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Hey Achilles, I'm pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Remember that clip where I was like, well, she sleeps around.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
He's a dick. I forgot though, I don't remember who's who.
Huh, that's me.
Louis de Richet.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Piaggi.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
What?
His Holiness Pope Pius VI, by Pompeo Batoni. This should help
Batoni.
Piaggi feel at home.
Nice. Got the jelly. Don't mind if I snoop.
My dear Giuseppe,
Snoop.
poor health forbids me from joining you. Please thank Sir Gregory for his invitation to Lord Mortimer's. I'm convinced you'll be able to strengthen our agreements. Please tell Sir Gregory that his enterprise concerning our friend, Cardinal Bishop Monte, is following its course. I place my trust in you. May God bless you and give you protection. SS Giovanni Angelico Braschi.
Oh, say that again, please. Giovanni Angelico Braschi. Just any accent, and I'm just like, oh, lordy. That's mine now.
John the Baptist, youth with a ram, a Caravaggio.
Naked.
A very sensual vision and very
Sensual
far
indeed.
from the usual representations of St. John. Venus and Cupid with a satyr, a Correggio. Innocence,
Correggio.
indiscretion, and lechery. Giuseppe must love that.
Hey, Nautilus.
Love triumphant, a Caravaggio. Now
Weird.
there's someone for whom the sex of angels is no mystery. A Chinese coin.
Nice.
Amber crystals.
Oh, he didn't say
Blind Girl
amber.
by Boucher. Here's a painting of mischievous eroticism. I wonder what Piaggi must
What?
think of
Mischievous
this.
eroticism? What? You got my attention. What? Oh, indeed. Look at that booty. Holy fuck.
The Rape of the Daughters of Lucipis.
Moving
by
on.
Rubens. Surprising choice for His Eminence Piaggi.
Okay. Stuffing himself. So maybe he's in that dining room thing? Should probably head downstairs first. Go back. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. Food. That's this one, right? No. Where did we have dinner before? Oh, dining hall. That makes sense. Let's go. It's so bright here. And not rendered. Look at those blue screens here. Oh, there it is. Oh, Piaggi! There he is. Push him off.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please, leave me alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to be alone.
Very well. I'm only searching for information about the lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
are not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I heard you speak to Mr. von Wollner about it, and I was wondering if you could tell me something about it.
That was a private conversation. How could I have known that he was listening to us?
I see what you mean.
Louis, don't push it.
Why is he
Leave while
not
you
turning
still
around?
can.
It's kind of
Your
creepy.
Eminence, are you all right? Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lands, Louis?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman centurion on the very day
What's he
Christ
doing?
was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance in the right side of Jesus.
Please.
Jesus.
As you wish.
Same old dude. Wait, what?
His nose is bleeding.
Oh,
So
did he get
you are
punched in
looking
the face?
for the Holy Lance of Longinus, are you?
Oh god, oh god. What's wrong with him? Difficulty 8? Are you fucking kidding me? Yes.
Exactly.
We can trust
Frank
him, right?
and direct. I like that. Thank
We're
you
good
for not
buds.
trying to be sly. You are looking for the lance. You should know, you are not the only one. Lord Mortimer has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But
It's
tell
so
me,
dark here.
before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
No, you are the first I've spoken to about it, Your Eminence.
Come now, Louis. Are you quite sure of that?
My mother?
Yes, my mother knows about it.
Of course, Sarah. Who else?
That really is
No
all.
one else.
What are you going to use the lance for, exactly?
Drive away demons, protect myself.
I need it.
Why?
I need
You
it!
understand.
It's shiny! I need it!
Try me, Louis.
I need to protect myself with it.
Louis, I thank you for your sincerity. I shall
Sincerity.
answer you about Longinus.
Yay! I did
You
it!
deserve to be told. His spear-headed lance did indeed pierce the side of the Messiah. His blood gushed out, covering the head of the lance.
There was a bloody
It
one.
was covered in the blood of Christ.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Eminence.
You are welcome. Be careful, Louis. You are on a perilous path.
So, Copper
Don't
completely
follow
covered
Sarah's
in
demons,
blood.
my boy. Don't delve too deeply into her delusions, or you won't be able to come back. The
Damn.
demons that she is frantically trying to drive away are in her own mind. Take good care of yourself. God keep you.
He was probably sniffing cocaine. Whenever I go to look at the view from here... Wait, I'm getting something. Search for more clues or go pick one spear. Possible information sources. Specialists in esotericism? Esotericism? Artistic depictions, sacred texts. Mortimer's study. That was upstairs somewhere, right? How do we get there again? This one? Yeah. Okay. Wait, I guess I should just start going up. I think his study might have some stuff. Because the mom said that, right? Needs a mini game to play the harp. I would be down. Left. I really like this game. Like in between the episodes, I'm just like, oh yeah, new chapter. It'll be fine to play. And then I'm playing it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, mystery, let's go. What kind of face should I use for the next thumbnail? Maybe Piaggi. Is he holding the
Saint
spear?
Longinus.
Ah.
Let's take a closer look at his lance.
Ah! Observe
It
the
is
lance.
shaped like a leaf, like the real lance, maybe. How can I be sure? No, this is too easy. Mortimer's trying to throw me off the track again. It seems too visible to be true. Impossible not to see the statue on first glance, given its size. And Mortimer has no interest in making the shape of the true lance so easy to see.
Okay.
I think this statue does represent Longinus, armed with a lance that wounded Jesus. The Holy Lance. How can I find out if this is an exact representation? There's no way of being certain of it.
Nah, I don't think that's it. Like he said, it's too obvious, and Mortimer's a smart guy. Key with an occult water symbol. Holy shit, I was just lying there. Okay. Devil's Thorn again. God, I keep forgetting though. What was the fucking thing? Oh, we can't get in here? No, wait, there was a thing under the desk. Wasn't there? Wasn't there like a handle or something? Yeah, this is the old puzzle. Are we not going in the thing? Behind the nightmare. It was so smart. Guess we're not going in there.
Adoration of the Shepherds with Saints Longinus and John.
Saint Longinus.
Giulio Romano, 1534. Longinus is holding the Holy Lance in his left hand, and I'll bet he's holding the sponge soaked in holy blood in the other hand. Yes! Here we can see that the Holy Lance is represented in the shape of a spear. I'd better make sure I check this twice. It's a work that dates from the Renaissance. There's nothing to say that it's not based on erroneous elements. This work is an order from Lord Mortimer. All the details have been conceived with a specific goal in mind. Upon closer examination, you can see that even the style clashes with that of most of the other works in the manor. No. If Mortimer has taken special care as the conception and the exhibition of this painting in his study, in the same way as for the nightmare painting, it must be of some significance. And that is indeed the true shape of the Holy Lance, a spear shape.
Oh, it has like a little thing at the bottom. Okay.
There's only one way of being sure. I'll have to find other clues that will confirm this information.
Okay. Good. Now we know what it looks like. We know that it's copper. Has like the little thingies at the bottom. And covered in blood. Heck yeah, Resi 7. This! This is the shape. Oh, not perfectly,
I can see
but...
that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
Why? It's not covered in blood, though. This one has the same thingies.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
No blood, though? Is there one more here, maybe? So the difference is that There's two here that look alike. They're both copper rimmed. Not this one. But one has the symbol of Ra and the other one has the normal symbol, right? The Christian symbol. Blood would have been dried out by now. Well, yeah, but I thought maybe it was still coated on it or something.
I can see this lance has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Eye of Horus versus Jesus fish. Yeah, but wouldn't... Is the... this might sound dumb, but wasn't... Christianity wasn't a thing yet when Jesus was stabbed in this thing. So why would he have that fish thing on the lance then? Yeah, Christianity wouldn't have existed yet. So wouldn't it mean that it would have the Eye of Ra on it?
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade
And there's
is
blood on
partially
it.
coated in
Blood on the
copper,
tip.
And I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
I think this one...
There's no room for error. Am I sure this is the one to take?
Do you guys agree with me? I don't think the Eye of Horus would have been on the Roman lance either. There was trading between Rome and Egypt. Oh god. Do you think it's just the... Do you think it's just the middle one? It's too obvious though, like it's... It can't be the one that's like enshrined, can it? Wouldn't that be too easy? They have to be somewhere.
It seems like he isn't here.
Wait, who? Who are we looking for?
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Volner was going to write.
Oh, Volner.
It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though and leave as...
I had a pretty good day,
if
Zaya. Thank you.
Planned. It's illegible. Let's see if I can find a solution in Volner's things here. Given his interest in alchemy, I wouldn't be surprised if I found something that revealed what's written somewhere in his room.
Okay. Used blotter.
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
That's the council icon.
Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet. Straw on his desk. As if to protect something fragile. Yes. Someone must have packed something away here. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before. Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the lock of Al-Azif. Volner must have
Right,
kept a copy.
Al-Azif. Johann, I know you're trying to find out what happened to Elizabeth. It's getting out of hand now. Your escapade on the continent cost me enough as it is. I know it hasn't been easy for you leaving Elizabeth to confined in her room for a month so she doesn't bump into Sarah. But to run away without warning, I had to lie to cover you, Johann. Johann? Act as if you arrived separately only a few days ago and persuade William to do the same with his guests. I demand that you come to your senses and take hold of yourself. I asked you to fetch something so we can get it off the island, not for to study it in a vain hope of acquiring power. Wait, the lance? It won't give you any answers, let me be clear on that. And at most we run the risk of losing it again. So for the last time, please go and leave it at the agreed place. I can confirm that someone will pick it up immediately. I'll just do it.
Landing
I have enough items.
stage. Landing stage.
Stage.
Right. So Volner is going to leave Al-Azif at the landing stage by the pier.
So that's important, right?
A table of alchemical symbols. Someone circled the zinc symbol.
That's zinc. So we should check out the
Golden elixir.
pier.
A chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
Johann Wollner. What's close to his heart? Aipu!
A chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Wollner.
Okay. Maybe I could have used that for the blot thing. Collector coins.
So, let's see what Wollner has in his bookcase. A few works on religions, 2 scientific essays about human thought. Most of these works are on alchemy. Longini Militis Fabulum. Ah! What have we here? It looks like a kind of biography on Longinus the Centurion. Truly, Wollner has done everything he can to get information about that lance. I'd better keep this one, though. Damn, that's all I need. Maybe he knows something about the lance.
Don't punch me.
In my room?
Oh, fuck. I was looking for you. The lances. Wait. I can do that? Wait. Wollner. To be discovered. I don't know. Okay, then I'll just try.
Well, sir, I see you have some captivating books, and you seem to be rather interested in the famous Longinus.
It's, what's it to do with you?
I overheard you speaking with Piaggi. What are you two up to exactly?
No, Oh, fine. Yes. We are looking for the Holy Lance. That imbecile has given Mortimer all the ones kept in the private collection of the Holy See. But it's not what you think. Hang on a minute. You're the one looking for the lance.
No,
Don't take me for a fool. You are looking for the Holy Lances.
That was funny. Oh shit, is there a timer? Oh, okay. What are you so afraid of? I'm only looking for the right one.
What's the matter? You seem completely panicked at the idea I might be interested in this relic.
No, that's not true.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You know
Yes.
Mortimer's got it, so you're not worried that I'd give it back to him.
What are
So
you?
why are you so terrified of me being able to find it?
You have no idea what it is you're looking for. What are you playing at, Richet? Mortimer's the one who has that cursed lance.
How long have you been looking for it?
I see. You want it, and so you plan to steal it from Mortimer.
For a long time. Isn't that right?
Why, you little swine! You're planning to give it to Sir Gregory. You're looking to double-cross me and Piaggi too.
What on earth is he talking about? All right, calm down. I don't give a damn about getting you and Sir Gregory's bad books. Look at yourself, goddammit, you're ridiculous.
Shut it! Don't think you're going to fool me so easily. If you're not looking for the lance for Sir Gregory, then why do you want it?
I don't want it for him, though.
calm yourself, goddammit. You're the one I'm trying to help.
What? What?
I heard you talking with His Eminence, and it seemed to me that this story about the lances had put you in a tight spot. I was only trying to be helpful.
But why didn't you tell me straight away?
Seeing as I hadn't found it, I didn't want to commit myself too quickly. If I'd failed, I would have looked like a beginner.
I understand, Louis. I thought you were trying to manipulate me. But please, excuse me. I got a little bit carried
This was a
away.
funny one.
But you can't get ahead by staying in the shadows on a case like this. There are already several of us searching for the Lance of Longinus. And it would be smarter to pool our information.
Unfortunately, I've barely made any progress. I'm still trying to find out what the original lance really looked like.
Ah, let me reassure you, we've all been there, given the number of copies there are in existence. It also took us quite some time to discover its true shape. Many believe the central part of the head of the lance to be covered in gold, whereas, in truth, its center is made of an alloy of copper and iron.
That does make sense. In those times, a centurion wouldn't have any chance of possessing a lance made of gold.
Ah, that is the perversion of Christian idolatry. A copper lance could not have been noble enough to pierce the side of Christ.
Anyway, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Louis. Keep me posted as to your research. We're bound to end up recovering it.
I'm counting on it. See you later.
Wow. He was really okay with me just being in his room snooping about.
I managed to get the biography of Longinus the Centurion. Let's see what it can teach me. An interesting passage here tells me that the lance is engraved with the symbol of the first Christians. The fish.
The fish! It is the fish! Okay. And iron and copper. Do you guys think we have enough then to go by? I feel like we have enough. So it's the fucking nice one. They're just trying to fucking bamboozle you by having it, like, look nice like that. The motherfucking fish. Good night, Martin. See you later. But the fish wasn't even a thing yet. I don't know. Maybe it's just not historically accurate. All history nerds are angered. Maybe, yeah, maybe they engraved the fish on it later. Maybe. Oh man, I hope it's the right one. So we're gonna go with this one, I think.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Do you guys agree? This one looks legit. I think so, yeah, but... Yeah, because the leaf shape was obviously wrong. It's weird though that it's like so nicely centered with all the like the candles around it and stuff. Unless the dude's lying to me. But I did succeed in the confrontation, though, so I think he told me the truth. Can I save? It auto-saves every choice. So, no, I can't go back if it's the wrong one. Material and the symbol are definitely right. And the shape, because we know the shape was like this from the painting. I have no idea what happens if we pick the wrong one. I feel like it's trying to ruse me though, because it looks so important in the middle here. Yeah, it's the right material, the right symbol, the right shape. Lick it. Okay.
I must be sure of my choice. I cannot get it wrong. Am I absolutely sure this is the one to take?
No. I don't know. I mean, I think the story will still continue even if I pick the wrong one. Self-doubt and strong with this one. Yeah, because there's nothing indicating, like, whether we're right or wrong. There was also something else at the wharf, right? In the note that we deciphered. Fuck. We did not get all the information, but we did have a lot of success, so... Level up. Nice. What should we do? Manipulation, maybe? 4 points. That's 1. That's 2. What's that? Oh, you guys aren't seeing that. The Steve achievement thing changed.
I'm already
Jesus,
pressed for
it's really
time
ugly.
as it is. Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
I found 2 books. Oh no. Oh no. I'm nervous. I don't know when we're gonna find out if this is the right one. I like how Mom's just like, you pick it. You figure it out.
Sticking your nose everywhere again.
Wow, what's the matter with him? Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking about?
I am talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin everything. I just surprised Piaget and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer. Give me what you took from him immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
Hit him. Huh. Bam! On the chin. Bye. What? And he just walks off like that? What the fuck? That was fucking weird. Okay, how do I get to the wharf again? Just the front door? French R's are on point. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I've been saying. The accents are really good. I love how he was just standing there like, he fucking punched me, like so flabbergasted. It worked, yeah. Talk shit, get hit. I like that. Oh no, what? Oh, someone's behind that pillar.
Ah, Louis.
Wolner.
Perfect timing.
As luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you.
Nope, I'm out of here. Just run. Fuck. What if he's actually Lord Mortimer?
Come
and
closer, please.
He's
It's
been
time
tricking
we had a
everyone.
little chat.
What's wrong, my lord? Tell me. What's with all the bodyguards?
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since you arrived. I see you running all over the grounds in search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even
this is
further
Mortimer.
down the wrong road.
The wrong road?
Louis, Sarah has made her own choices of her own free will, and I would like for you to have the same chance. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons. She's right. Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191.
What?
For the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
He fucking admits it?
You're the devil incarnate.
The devil? I'm not saying that all Judeo-Christian folklore hasn't served us, but the truth is, of course, something quite different. Please, don't look at us through the primitive prism of religions. I am not hiding any horns or goats' feet.
It's actually supernatural. Holy shit.
Why do you bring up folklore? You mean that you've taken advantage of people's beliefs?
No, not exactly. I mean that we in fact created them from scratch. It is amazing to see how mankind has such a strong need to believe in something superior to itself. It was very instructive for what was to come.
You've been Mortimer for 600 years? How long have the demons been among mankind?
Oh, I don't think I'd be lying if I said that we have always been here.
Lucifer, the fallen archangel, left heaven accompanied by 133,306,668 angels. Is it true that there are that many of you?
No, I assure you, Louis. Forget your Bible class. It's ridiculous. We are not angels. We don't have wings. There is certainly nowhere near 1,000,000 of us. And for that matter, no sacred human text represents us correctly. There are several families, and the family to which I belong has 8 siblings, including Gregory and myself.
Sir Gregory is your brother?
Yes, what can I say? You can't choose your family. But it is
Wait,
very
who is Sir
difficult
Gregory
to know
again? Which
exactly
one?
how many of us there are, because a large
The one with the
number
white
of our
face?
kind remain hidden, or never reveal themselves even to us.
And you truly have the power to manipulate the thoughts of men.
That's right. Every demon has the capacity to infiltrate the minds of men and to read and steer their thoughts.
And what do you do with this power?
We help them, of course.
Rubbish.
Of course you do. And you expect me to believe that, I suppose.
Louis, demon is just a word. It all depends on what exists beneath the surface. I understand that this isn't easy. The culture of men is centered on the fact that demons are responsible for all
I know, right,
evils
Chocobo?
on Earth.
But if it's the same
I'm also
in
just
every
like,
single
what?
culture, then maybe there
Actual
might be
demons.
something to it. Don't you think?
Certainly there is something to it. Control, Man has spent his existence wishing to believe in the supernatural and imposing his belief on others. What could be more convenient for manipulating the masses? A perfect, inaccessible being and a plethora of demons in every one. The perfect idea to relieve men of all responsibility while still finding them guilty.
Can you tell me more about your capacities, your supernatural powers?
Supernatural? From my point of view, they are perfectly natural. Well, Louis, just because the monkey does not fly doesn't mean that we should consider the bird a supernatural creature.
Wow.
We are all part of a grand design. We are simply made like this. By developing our art, we are able to read thoughts as well as write in the minds of men. It is possible for us to make them bow to our desire.
Shale, thank
but
you.
it doesn't work without leaving some scars.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Why should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to, Louis. If you are still in doubt about the demons, I can assure you that won't last long.
Oh, Irakus, thank you for gifting that. Sorry, I was so flabbergasted. Thank you for the gift sub.
But why me?
Why do I tell you about the greatest secret ever revealed to man?
That's right.
I'm coming to that. Don't worry.
What has my mother got to do with all this?
She embarked on a crusade many years ago.
Oh,
to
she killed the
kill
kid, didn't she?
all the demons.
That must have upset you. I imagine you retaliated.
No, I'm afraid she never forgave me.
Forgave what?
We met when she was still just a young woman. I appeared to her in a different form because I didn't want to reveal the identity of Lord Mortimer at that time.
Wait,
She
you're
was
not
looking
my
for
daddy, are
someone
you?
interested in the occult to decipher an ancient book. We spent many years together until I revealed my true nature to her.
The old book was Al-Azif, wasn't it?
Did she speak about it?
Not so long ago, yes.
Indeed, it was already Al-Azif. She wanted to unlock the secrets.
What are the demons' projects for humanity?
Our aim has long since been to protect humanity from
Yeah, I was like,
On the other hand, although we give them the impulse to succeed, we don't all agree as to the path they take to achieve it.
How would you qualify your species, scientifically?
Good question. What is your area of expertise?
well, apparently all of these. Physics, biology, philosophy.
I would say biology.
So, I would class demons along with parasites.
Oh,
The comparison's not very flattering. You live inside a host and you feed on that host. Do you not?
A large number of parasites are essential to the survival of their bearer, you know. We do indeed choose a host. We enter inside them, and we evolve with them. But if you prefer a more philosophical approach, or a more poetical one, consider us as an idea. We are an idea that penetrates the human
oh, Shell,
spirit,
thank you so much for
but in
immediately
fact, in
continuing
no
the
way
gift
are
sub.
we a
Thank
danger
you.
for our hosts.
That's
Quite the
awesome.
contrary, we strengthen them.
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
Damn, holy shit. That's a lot of information.
If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very same question. For many centuries, we didn't organize any conferences, and most of the time, it ended in civil war between demons. Many of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our family first divided up all the principal countries of the world. Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change between these countries, they summon the demon in question and initiate a conference. The demon that initiates the proposition doesn't have to give notification of the subject of the conference beforehand. Consequently, we participate along with our best assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants. The first meeting is held in order to expose the subject to other participants, followed by several days of reflection, during which we are allowed to be persuasive, but not to impose our will. A second meeting closes the conference with a final vote.
So, for you it's a game, isn't it?
I understand.
Can't say her name because she'll wake up, but my cat
several centuries
is dreaming
stand
really
back
intensely.
And enjoy what reflection
She's
and
like
pleasure you can.
But how do you agree on global policy?
Locally, we often have competing interests, and sometimes we start wars between men which are linked to our disagreements. Most of the time, our father steps in and gives directives, which my family follow to the letter. Indeed, in my opinion, it is high time we moved on.
What do you mean?
I mean that a new era must begin. The old monarchic regimes are outdated, and it's time to evolve.
You just want to take over new people, you mean?
So, von Borchert, he was looking for the Al-Azif for you.
Exactly. Al-Azif has always belonged to my family, Louis, and with good reason. My father wrote much of it. Can you tell me what you've done with...
What? You mean the Al-Azif?
No, I already know that. Sarah came here with it and got rid of it. I was thinking of von Borchert. He isn't essential, but he is a trusted person.
He's a prisoner at our headquarters in Paris.
All right.
Is that the dude that we started the game with?
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have anything to do with you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself. A family of demons is still a family, and as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of my father. As he and myself are not really on very good terms, sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You
so
did
rude.
accept, though.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
It was you who killed her.
The child was already condemned, Louis. My father would never have let her be.
Okay,
I had
so
to
that mystery's
pass
solved.
inside her mind and, yes, make her take her own life.
Ah.
Trapped between the unyielding control of my father and your mother's terrible treatments, I wouldn't wish a life like that on anyone. Would you?
So neither my mother nor Peru were ever guilty. You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
Now, don't take it the wrong way. I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me. And it enabled me to size you up, Louis.
Hey, Yun. Hello.
I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis. Come, I've something to show you.
Big statue.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
Wants me for the spear? No, he needs me. But he's immune to this one.
I've got an idea, but it might seem stupid.
Trust me.
Am I one? I mean, am I a demon?
Would you like that?
Do we want to be a demon? What does it mean? It means we get a parasite and then we can influence people's thoughts? Do we lose our sense of self, though? Are we going to become someone else? No, but tell him yes. I would say no, but... I feel like that's a bad idea, yeah. I wouldn't want to become one. I want to be Team Mom.
No, I don't think so. I'm just a man, and that's fine with me.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been. You, as much as me. You are one of us, Louis. You too are a demon.
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I am telling you the truth. Where do you think that natural, charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself somehow.
Dun dun dun.
Have you ever had any visions?
No. Stop it. It's
You
absurd.
never
The
found
visions!
yourself suddenly inside someone else's body without knowing why? Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit
Jumping
wanders
bodies and
unconsciously.
My mother
everything.
can't have lied to me about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied to you,
She's not my real
What
mom!
do you mean?
Louis. I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Louis. But
What?
you must know the truth before you
What?
commit an irreparable act.
No, no, it's not possible.
You are my son.
It is Daddy! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Holy shit, she's not our mom? What the fuck are we gonna do? We should talk to Mom
Not
about
too
this.
shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
Holy fuck. What the fuck? The plot is so thick you can't cut it. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I sure did.
You can say that again.
For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You want to talk things over with her.
So
Yes,
she's
I
been
should.
lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done. Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before
All
you
this
join
time
her,
playing this game,
I'd like to
we're
give you
like 10
something.
hours
As a
in,
demon,
12 hours
I would
in.
like to introduce you to your first talent.
I never ever thought I'd
Open
be a
your
demon.
mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power. It's already there inside you. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Just let me show you the way.
I should relax.
Yeah, that means he
Open
must
your
have gotten the
mind.
notes from his mom.
Hear
Ooh.
my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which
Sounds
you
gross.
have been concealing. Trust yourself. It's all already in
Cosmics.
there.
I can hear something.
Now breathe.
It's a sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
What?
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
This is so awesome.
Focus on one of them. Don't be afraid.
I sense a stream. Some words are clear, but not all of them.
Let them enter into your mind.
I hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Well done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
You are now able to read people's minds.
That's gonna be so fucking useful.
What?
Holy shit.
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts. So, if you need to know something in particular from
Yes.
someone, all you have to do is make them think about it.
But I'd be violating their minds, wouldn't I?
No, nothing of the sort. You won't really be penetrating their psyches. Let's just say you'll be picking up residual signals emitted by their thoughts. It isn't intrusive at all, rest assured. There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent when used between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as of humans. But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourself will know that you are spying and will often react quite violently. It's considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Home?
Yes, the old grump is touchy and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later if you want. Just join me in my study when you've finished.
No. You're not able to hear the superficial thoughts of your interlocutors. Okay. Each use of mind reading costs 1 essence point. Ah. You can earn 1 back when confronted to an immunity, 2 by exploiting a vulnerability, and 3 by consuming a devil's thorn. Oh, I'm finally gonna use those.
Let's see what Mortimer's thinking about.
He is thinking he might not have been clear enough with you. When I told you not to try to read into Gregory or her experienced demons, it also applied to me, of course.
You can hear me think?
Of course I can. I can sense you. For the moment, your mind shines like 1,000 lights because you haven't yet mastered the art of concealment from the psyches of others. So, I give you a weapon, and the first thing you do is try to shoot me with it?
I mean, I didn't have another choice.
You would already be at my mercy. So be very careful on whom you use the talent.
All right. Please excuse me.
And don't ever apologize, my son. You are far above that from now on.
What?
Now
I'm a fucking demon? What the fuck?
If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs.
Wait.
That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
Wait a minute. Jeez. Okay.
It's not that I regret all these discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
What the fuck? That was a fucking intense conversation. What? Okay. There was also something else we could find at the wharf. I just don't remember what it was.
You shot her in cold blood.
What is at stake here far outweighs our personal interests. I should...
Personal interests? I'm talking about my sister's life. She was my other half.
Calm down, Emily. Calm down.
Louis, don't come near me.
I warned you what would happen if I found her.
Doesn't matter now. Okay.
I was so hoping it wouldn't end like this. I'm fed up with all these deaths.
Okay. Sarah didn't kill Emma.
You know full well that it wasn't Sarah who killed Emma.
If it weren't for her, none of this would have happened.
Maybe, but you can't accuse her of this murder. You're the one who fired Emily.
Shut
Louis!
up!
You had better choose your words a little more
Oh,
carefully,
whoops.
don't you think? Duchess, I am sorry for what happened. I didn't have any choice.
Are you? Shut your mouth. You had the choice, all right. You use people according to your own desires, without any scruples.
Excuse me, Duchess, but we're in the same line of business.
Shut it!
And as for Emma, she knew only too well.
I should have checked.
Look at me.
Wait. Emily. She is immune to logic. Vulnerable to psychology. Okay.
Emily?
What did you say?
Vulnerable to psychology.
Look at me.
Say that
Look
again.
at me, Emily.
Emma knew the risks of the job only too well.
Oh god, I
You're
failed.
constantly risking
Mom's
your
gonna
life
die.
To serve the order. You knew the risks involved.
We were supposed to rely on our own people, Sarah. You were her superior in the Order. She trusted you. I understand you were trying to protect her, Louis, but it's a lost cause. Don't move!
Louis, remember in Paris.
Oh no, not again. No, Mother, wait.
Trust Mom.
No, no, no! Come on, Mother. Hang in there. You're gonna pull through.
Trusting Mom didn't work this
I'm getting
time.
you out of here.
It's too late. Don't trust him. I'm proud of you, my son.
No!
Damn.
No!
Finish off Emily. I don't have to finish off Emily. Damn, that went south really fast. Ugh. Sarah the Richet's lie. Yeah. Oh, God. She did. I have nothing. I didn't find any new books. Yeah, it sucks.
Rational and open.
That just went so fast. Like, I was still going through all the
so
information. I
lies.
couldn't focus.
Emily, what a waste. I feel like I know nothing. That I have to learn everything all over again. I'm a demon. I age more slowly. I can mentally manipulate people. I don't even know if it's a good thing or a curse.
Should have still left, though.
No, this is an advantage. I could get used to this pretty quickly, I think. Damn it, what a mess. Come on, man up, Louis. I'm still the same old me. Demon or not, I'm still in charge of my actions.
Yes.
And this father, I know nothing about. Yes, I've still got a lot to learn. It's enough to drive you crazy. Everything I believed in, nothing holds true anymore. Pull yourself together, man. I need to find some answers. There's no way of being alone for a minute.
Fuck, Jesus. That was fucking intense. Lost my mom. Too bad I succeed in the confrontations that don't really matter, and then the ones that do matter. Like the one with the other dude that was trying to kill himself.
Inferno by Dante.
I also
Abandon
just
hope,
immediately
all
lost
ye
the
who
confrontation.
Lovely lectures
Really
Mortimer
sucks.
is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
And I also hate that the game really doesn't give you a choice to like redo it or something. Just be like retry. That you can choose to retry or roll with it, you know? That would be nice.
Sir Gregory?
Good
That's
day.
Sir Gregory. Yeah. Okay.
I think it would be good to talk. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
I understand. I heard that William spoke to you at last about our nature and our family.
He already looks old
It's a good
though. How
thing,
fucking old is he then?
But you must be a bit shaken up.
Is he like 1,000
That's
years
the
old?
least you can say.
I bid you welcome among us, Louis. Knowing William, he probably didn't go into any detail about our family, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Hey, Daredevil. Gregory. To be discovered, huh? Well, let's try it out then.
What's Lord Mortimer's problem?
I think he allows himself to be devoured by a need for recognition.
Has he always been like that?
More or less, but thinking about it, I believe that the birth of our latest sibling greatly accentuated his discomfort.
Do you think he's jealous?
I didn't realize you were so good at behavioral analysis. Indeed, William certainly is prone to jealousy. Finding one's place, notably in the eyes of our father, is not easy, and we each do what we can to succeed. But I can't justify this perpetual rebellion against our rules.
How long has our family been in existence?
We have been here since the very
Immunity,
beginning.
there we go.
What do you mean, exactly?
Are you trying to get information from me?
No, not at all. I was just wondering why that particular question seemed to disturb you.
Let us not insist, then. You yourself weren't very convinced by the question, it seems.
How many of us are there in the family?
We are 8 brothers and sisters.
What do you mean by brothers and sisters if we can change bodies?
You reason with logic. We have retained the human habit. When we first come into this world, we retain a certain attachment to our first envelope. If we are born as a man, we are brothers. If we are born as a woman, we are sisters. But I must admit, it has absolutely no real importance. They're just bodies.
Okay.
Well, tell me then, are there any other families like ours?
There are officially 7, but we're the oldest and therefore the most powerful.
Ooh.
Is there a head of the family?
You'll see. You'll meet them all, of course, when you are ready. They created us and set out the rules, especially our father. As for our mother, she retired from the political stage. We don't see her much anymore. I think that all these questions simply bore her.
I see. There is still much to learn.
Yes, it's true. You've got some catching up to do, my boy. One thing you must understand, regarding any disagreements that might arise between William and myself, is his position with regard to mankind.
Oh, man, I really should check those immunities better.
We've been trying
That's why I fucked up.
and therefore preserve humanity. Monarchies are simple and practical. They enable us to inspire humanity efficiently, and I can't understand why William wants to replace them with democracy.
Democracy.
But if your intention is not to dominate the human race, why not let them be master of their own destinies?
I perfectly understand this type of reaction from you, less from William. The main thing you're lacking is time. Man is transient, and one of his particularities is that he does not learn from the errors of his peers. He uses up an incredible amount of energy building and destroying whatever he himself has put into place. If we weren't here to help them, guide them, I sincerely believe that humanity would have become extinct by now. On the other hand, we are eternal, Louis. When we plan ahead, we do it for the long term.
Okay.
Well, indeed, from that point of view, it is better to guide them.
It's rare for a novice demon to manage to stop thinking like a man so quickly. It has taken centuries for our family to establish relative peace between demons. Thanks to this policy, we have been able to decide everything by confining the other families to subordinate roles.
Oh.
And now William is obsessed with disrupting everything.
Peace between demons? What do you mean?
I'm not talking about conflicts within our family. If that was all there was, everything would be fine. But several other families, younger but nonetheless powerful, are trying to upset the balance. At present, we dominate most of the major countries around the globe. But some families are pushing, via less influential countries, to gain ground. Do you understand?
As best I can, yes.
When the time comes, you must take up a position on the political chessboard. I only hope your father doesn't take you down with him.
Okay.
Are you offering me an alliance?
Louis, I do not believe that just because your father is mistaken, all is lost for you. You owe William nothing, so there's nothing obliging you to support him. I want you to make an informed choice. Now go and see your father, see what he has to say, and then think it over very carefully.
That's exactly what I intended to do. Thank you, Uncle.
Don't mention it.
He immediately says uncle. So weird. He made the transition so quickly. Oof. I'm still like, my mom is dead. No. Where am I? Oh wait, Mortimer. Wonder where all those books are that I'm supposed to find. Should I just go... Wait, maybe I should just go in everyone's rooms again. Oh, no, I can't go in there. Wait. Oh, that's just to read the sign. I had like 3 points I couldn't give to anything. Because I haven't been finding enough books. I think everything's locked. Shit. Well, I'll just go to Mortimer then. It's so quiet now. No music. Yesterday, Papito. Today, Mother. Yeah. You're right. Oh, man. Rough days. George Washington. How's he been doing? See if he has any books we can steal.
A map of Connecticut.
Well, I guess he's not home. What was that sound? Oh. The window. Nothing. Is it this way? Yeah. Oh, hey, Piaggi.
His Holiness awaits my report.
Couple good twisties so far. Yeah, totally. Oh, this room. So she was a demon. Fuck. No books though. Just an old letter. Okay. Oh, Fruits, you totally missed some stuff. Holy shit. You missed some really intense twists. Turns out we're a demon. And Mortimer is our dad. Our mom, Sarah, killed our real mom, our biological mom, and kidnapped us and raised us as her own. And now we can
Louis,
read people's minds.
I was sure you would stay. I'm proud of you. You have made the right choice. Now you are definitively free from your sister's lies. And from her, in the process.
Oh.
I respect that.
Clipping
Given
through
what
the
she did to me,
sleeves.
she deserved nothing less. And, apparently, I'm not the only one. I'd rather not talk about it.
I understand.
Why didn't you tell me the truth about her?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time. I intended to tell you afterwards. You were in a hurry, so I made a decision.
Sister,
You've been
yeah.
able to understand and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to say.
Overwhelmed.
Confused about everything? I have to admit, it's been a lot to take in such a short amount of time.
Yes.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very short space of time. From now on, you can influence your own future. I will guide you. We've all the
sleeve.
time we need.
You're not the first to make me that offer.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory. Why am I not even surprised? What did he say?
I think he's worried about you.
Worried? Marvelous. That's just like him. You know, in a family like ours, we all have a role to play. And his is to worry about everyone else. Let me reassure you, there's no reason for him to worry about me.
And what's your role in this family?
Mine? Oh, I think they probably feel I'm the eternal naysayer, I suppose. I think one mustn't be afraid of change.
Good to
and
see that
it
his
is
sleeves
healthy
work again.
to challenge oneself at regular intervals. I don't impose anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove.
That's the impression I get.
But you see, people's discontent is
Fucking
increasing.
parrot in the background.
They are too high up to hear it.
Tell
They
up,
take
good night.
themselves for gods. Sooner or later, the people will
Time's
turn
up.
against us, just as they have in the past. Each time it's happened, many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but gently. And the best way of doing that is by allowing them a free choice, Louis.
You really are trying to liberate men.
Of course, not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose is
So
a
give them
dangerous man.
the idea that they're free.
Whereas, if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will do whatever you want. The best way of getting them to achieve something is to make them think it was their idea.
That's always
For
the
that,
case.
They have to feel as if they are free.
Hang on. What do you mean?
Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything
land of
more
dreams.
beautiful?
You mean it's not true?
Man can move mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Do you have any more examples?
Of course. What obscurantism! By harping on this concept of good and evil, guilt and redemption, look where men are now, locked up in beliefs that should no longer exist. It's time for men to rediscover themselves and to take control of their lives as they really are, without any moral judgment.
Tell me what you think about progress.
Progress is essential, Louis. It's the future.
What else?
Progress must liberate humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the need. It will liberate women as soon as the machines are able to do all the chores in the home automatically. It will bring men together by bringing a faster means of locomotion. Look at the cultural revolution that printing brought about.
Okay.
But the most important of all has already been laid. The foundation stone. Freedom of speech. The First Amendment of the Constitution. There must be opponents to every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach. Otherwise, man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free, I am convinced that they will exceed their limits. And it is only from that condition that humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean? Demons?
Yes, us. Our species. I've been searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence, but humanity has not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the sciences will bring that knowledge someday.
So, that's your objective, is it? To understand who we are? I see your point.
Our family clings to its privileges and to the past, and that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do you mean exactly?
A new skill, and not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
Oh.
How do you do it?
It's an animal resonance. How it works is still a bit unclear even to us.
Like a wave or a sound?
That seems the most likely, yes. In my opinion, demons are capable of tuning their psychic frequency to that of others. That is why, for example, I tend to surround myself with deaf and dumb servants. The servants dressed in black. I infiltrated them. I opened a channel between them and me, and then I deprived them of speech and hearing. This way, no other demon can turn them against me.
What? Holy shit.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
What the
The
fuck?
conference will come to a close shortly, as you know. Not that I'm fed up with archaic diplomacy, but it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen, I would like Piaget to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play, as well as you yourself. Now, here is my plan. I would like you to join His Eminence in his room.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Invade?
Yes, you're going to enter his mind and take control. You're going to influence his actions and his psyche. Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts. Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
Trust in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Very well.
Perfect. Go now. The Cardinal is in his room. You will have
Well.
to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaget had written it himself. In this letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be
Okay.
careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaget's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand. Once it's written up, just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
Wow.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Jeez, I did not think the story would take this kind of turn. I wish my mom was still alive, though. Sucks that I failed that one. Me. Which room was Piaget's again? Shit's getting dark, yeah. Shit's getting intense. Man, can you imagine working for someone, starting to work for someone and then... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. And then, wait, have I been here though? No, I haven't. Maybe he has a book.
Dear Monsieur, I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Why is that in the fire? Can you imagine starting to work for someone as like an assistant or a bodyguard and then him being like, oh yeah, and we actually have to take away your hearing and your speaking ability. I have been here, haven't I? Just haven't talked to the dude. What? He's sitting there though.
Great. Honey.
Bye. Okay. Oh, what was that? Okay. I hear something. The Duchess.
Emily, can I come in?
No, it's not a good time. Not right now. Leave me alone.
Wait, that sounds like two of them.
I can tell from your voice that there's something wrong. Let me in. We have to talk, Emily.
I said no, goddamn you.
Enter anyway. If there's fucking two of them, then my mom died for nothing. Okay. Oh, she's out of the dress.
You've been drinking. Why aren't I surprised? Do you think you'll find the solution in alcohol?
Get out of here, Louis. I told you not to come in.
Damn, she's sexy.
First your sister, now my mother? How far will your anger go?
Do you really think I'm not suffering? You know nothing. You understand nothing.
Is Emily the one with the bongos? Yes,
everything
she
that
is.
goes on in here is much bigger than you and me. You made your choices and now you're going to have to take responsibility for them.
I know you're telling the truth about Mortimer and Home. I know they are demons.
That's not all.
Go on.
I'm one of them, Emily. I'm a demon too.
I know.
But how?
Sir Gregory stopped by to tell me. He wanted to bid me a welcome.
I don't understand.
Welcome to the family.
Oh, she's one too?
You're his daughter?
Mortimer's daughter, Louis.
That makes you my sister?
Yes. Just
Wait.
the thought of the night when I suggested that we...
But I actually slept with her sister.
Louis. And that means Emma is your sister too.
I slept with her twin sister.
I spent the night with my own sister?
I was attracted to you from the moment.
Oh my
we
god,
first
that's so
spoke on the
gross.
boat. Now I understand.
Oh my
why.
god.
Do you realize what that means?
Fuck.
You're a monster.
I couldn't have known. We made a mistake, damn it.
Oh, that feeling. It hurts all of a sudden.
Wait, what?
She's there. I can feel her inside me. She's trying to read my thoughts.
Oh.
Emily, don't do that. Get out of my mind, please. Let me remind you that it's forbidden between demons.
Sorry, Louis. I didn't want to.
I have a sister.
It's very strange for me too. A sister for a brother.
Yes.
Yes. I must get some rest. I must ask you to leave me now.
Holy
right, but
fuck.
don't
Can't believe I slept with my
finish that
sister.
Don't start now. I would like to get
Take it
some
back.
sleep.
She's not sexy
I'll believe
anymore.
you. Thank you, Emily.
Holy fuck. Damn it, she's still sexy though. But it's weird, now it's my sister. Fuck. Okay, I'm glad I went in. What? Wait, there might be a book here. What the fuck, lady? Okay, so she is actually a demon because she just tried to read my mind.
William Pitt the Younger.
Oh, I've been here
Addressed
before,
the
yeah.
He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. He really has indeed some powerful backers.
Jesus
Mad.
fuck. Oh my god, so much information. I bet the devs were like, this episode's gonna be good.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Oh my god. So many twists. What the fuck? Can't wait to talk to Sinnoh about it. Holy shit. That's me? Piaggi.
Well, Louis, what brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate.
I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence.
Let me check. Piaggi. Questioning.
I wanted to thank you for your help. I mean, for your time talking to me about the Holy Lance.
Oh, and did you find it? It's the crusade of a lifetime for some people, Louis. You are searching for another holy grail.
You're nearly there. Link into his thoughts.
Does it annoy you at all?
But what on earth is he trying to get at? Why do you ask, Louis? I don't follow.
For the glory, Your Eminence.
I can feel it coming. It's working.
What insolence? Why, really? I am a man of the church, Louis. May God keep me from such ambitions.
Right. Let me in, Your Eminence.
Why?
Oh.
I've done it.
Holy fuck!
I've done it, damn it. He was right. This is just crazy. I can't believe it. Look at yourself, Louis. You better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. So, let's see about what Mortimer asked me. Right. Well, it's time I got started. Let's see what I can find here to help me write that letter.
Oh.
I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes. There are 2 letters from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different.
Okay. Dear, is he gonna read it or? Okay. As my health does not allow me to honor Sir Holmes' invitation to go to Lord Mortimer's, I should be grateful if you would sit at the conference on my behalf. Naturally, you will give my thanks to your hosts. Consolidate our agreements with Sir Gregory and let him know that his venture regarding Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonti is following its course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless and protect you. Giovanni Angelo Braschi. Do not use your personal stamp when writing to me. Instead, use the one with my motto on it. GHFJ. Good job. Great. Help. For justice? Okay. I know you're on your way to Lord Mortimer's residence. I hope you have a good trip. Even though you're obliged to cross the French countryside at present very agitated. Know that this mission is crucial, my friend. May God bless you. Every help has benefited. Cookies forever. Okay.
Right. Well, let's start writing. Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust.
Wouldn't his handwriting change, though?
It turns out, now that I'm here, that I find Lord Mortimer's projects grant us many more advantages in comparison to what Sir Gregory had suggested. We are talking about the future of the Holy See. There. That should be enough to justify the change of vote.
How do I write a secret code,
There's a kind
though?
of code composed of 6 letters that they always write under the dates of their correspondence. According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo. I guess I'll have to write one for today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm going to need to be extremely clever here. Today, the date is 24/01/1793. In the letters from the Pope, there are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month, 4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the number shown in the middle. Some figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code.
The day is not translated?
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
I have no idea. Wait. Okay, wait, let me look. So, January is EH, and December is good job. But that doesn't mean that one is one letter. That's what he said. But if the date is January, then the first one is EH again as well, right? Oh, no, because it has 1792, 1793, and it's completely different. So 17 is the day? And that's where you start? I wish he would move his hand a little bit, because I can't even see. Hi. That meow. Hi. What's the matter, baby? If you go in a clockwise circle. The letter above the number day on the tattoo corresponds to the number 0. Number above the number day on the tattoo. Oh, I think I'm starting to see. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see. I get it. Okay, thank you. Okay. So, the day of the letter determines the code. So, if it's 17, it starts at... Well, I can't read in the tattoo. What is it? What was it? And then that's 0, and the rest is then... So 0 is E, 1 is H, 2 is A, 3 is F, etc. clockwise. Kitty, no, don't move. So if that would mean 24 is where we start, which is A. So A is 0. So the code should be starting with A, AF. Wait, that's not what A?
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
That was too hard for me. Thank you so much, Kira. 0, 1. So if this is 0, then this is 1.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
As fuck. So 0, 1. So another F. Okay.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Doesn't start with 0, 1, it starts with 24. No, it is this bit. Like you have to do the last 6. The date is like what determines the code. And then the last 6 letters are the 011793. Like the 121792, right? Yeah, I can't believe they made a mistake. I hope they patch it quickly then. Solution is a totally different code. Oh, I thought I understood now. So I don't understand. Wait, but didn't that work? If H is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, then B is 7. Yeah, this matches with what I'm seeing. I think I'm right. So going by that, the next one is 7. So if this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then it's C.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
And then 93. So if C is 7, then 8, 9. So what was that? H? Is that the H one? No, this is H. 2, there's J. 31. 0, 1, 2. So that's a J. I can't really clearly see these. I think it's H, but what's this one then? B? No, B's down there. I really wish they put the hand not behind the text. Holy shit. 93. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So with 17, this is 0 and this is 1, right? So 1 is H. Oh, okay. So this is EH. Okay. So we have to have H next.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
And then 3 is 0, 1, 2, 3. G. You guys agree?
Today is the 24/01/1793.
I think that's it. Now we should choose a stamp though.
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it. And I remember that. Flore in Domo Domini. Must be in Latin. Justizia, misericordia e humiltà.
Oh, that's not it.
Boy, I gotta brush up my foreign languages. On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini.
This was it, right?
Latin. It blooms in the house of God.
Damn.
This seal is different to the one Piaggi used for the letter he gave me. Yes, I'm certain of it.
Fuck, these puzzles are so fucking hard. And he puts it in his coat. Oh my god.
Your Eminence, all ready to send... What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
Oh god,
mean,
confrontation.
can't
I have a
hear us?
kitty here.
What's going on?
Kitty! Wait, who is it? Fuck, the dude. What's his face? Wolner. No, kitty. Not now. I need to focus. No immunities known. Fuck. Exercise Louis. Tranquilizer. He's tired. Passed out. Tired is actually the most logical one. Puzzles are killing my brain. I'm not even the one solving them. Yeah, it's really hard.
is going to drop us. The lousy turncoat. Well, he'd better not tell me he just fell asleep.
Huh. Fuck.
Just calm down, calm down. Louis came to see me because he claimed he was hearing voices. We've just finished an exorcism session.
An exorcism? Are you having me on? I can't see any exorcism instruments.
That's because I just put them away.
I don't know what you're up to, Piaggi. But I do know you're trying to pull one over on me.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is. And there he stays. The perfect opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him.
No, listen, my son. This is all getting out of hand.
Hogwash! I don't trust him in the slightest.
Why not?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of confession?
Ach, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son.
He knows.
Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We faced it enough
Flabbergasted.
time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he? The slime bag. He works for Mortimer. Good thing I already tried to warn Gregory.
What was the immunity now that we discovered? Vulner. Occultism. Okay. That doesn't help us at all. What do you guys think? What should we do? I think maybe home will be against it is a good one. Or not in my room. What do you guys think? Run. Punch him. Yeah. Seduce him. Take the home one. Seduce. Not in my room. Fuck. You guys are saying both things. I feel like a little bit silly might be good, so not in my room. Because the music is a little bit silly. Dude, what's in here, demon heart?
I am certain that Sir Gregory would be opposed.
You know nothing. I know Sir Gregory better
That's
than...
against the rules of the conference, Monsieur von Volna. I refuse to go against Sir Gregory.
Right.
Monsieur von Volna, I always act in the best interest of all. I assure you.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it.
Okay.
He is capable of reporting me to Sir Gregory. I'm really risking my neck here.
You run the risk of getting the conference cancelled. He doesn't want to be told, right? So I'll tell home everything is the good one then? You guys agree?
If
Yeah.
you you lay a finger on him, I'll denounce you to Sir Gregory. I'm warning you.
You old weasel. Very well, Piaggi, you win.
I refuse to let you do the first thing that comes into your head.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Right. Time for me to get back into my body.
Oh, he's blinking though. Oh, that's so weird.
Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the red salon.
Okay. Red salon. Where's that? That one? Trade unlocked. Close call. Skill level up. Nice. Wait, which one? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Cures negative alterations, displays immunities. Next skill use is free. Oh, okay. I thought I had one to use the purple one to recover purple, but... I wonder how much longer the episode is. I'm getting kind of tired. We have been going for 3 hours. Can't be much longer though, can it? This is the salon, but I don't see him. Did I make a mistake? He said the red salon, right? Yeah, it's just past midnight now. Not much longer. Thank you, Kira. Perfect. Okay. Dining hall? Oh. Okay. To my right. Hopefully I'll get more sleep tonight. If I get 6 hours, I'll be happy.
So, Louis, what was your first time like?
Gross.
Bewildering, isn't it?
Here's your letter. I have to admit that the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
Almost threw up. Can't wait for the next time. Had to do it twice. No difficulty.
Everything went as planned. I didn't encounter any particular difficulties.
Well done, you. On my first try, well, it took me 3 goes. But you...
Dad, please. Oh, here's Gregory.
Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the
So
family.
if we're demons, do we die as easily as humans?
His place?
Can we just move hosts?
What place is that?
At the end of a leash, like all the others.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity. Through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical side.
Does he have an inferiority complex?
I've told him time and time again, Louis. He always has to take it one step too far.
How dare you?
Quite.
You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence beats you on the nose,
can I have some loops?
See it. I feel sorry for you.
Oh, don't grab the knife.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
Are you gonna be poisoned?
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
When you speak of the right order, I can't help hearing your order.
Louis, wouldn't you think that by now we've acquired a certain experience? Don't you think that we're the best place to know what the right order should be by now?
I mostly understand that even with the best of intentions,
Yeah, this room
kind
has a
talk
shitload of
could
butterflies
well be
always.
misinterpreted. Every powerful man has had to speak in this way at some stage. That doesn't mean that they were right or that they achieved great things. Take the kings of France.
Is it one
for
more
example.
puzzle,
They
Kira?
weren't all good monarchs.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet.
Just one more choice.
We
Oh
can't have
shit!
given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's project.
On the contrary,
If he insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently, my dear Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
there you are, Louis. See what happens when you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now. If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I better think it over very carefully.
Well, my daddy is
Do I
into
intend to
democracy,
embrace
right?
my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
Nah. No, I am a demon. I fucking loved using my powers. That was really cool. I like hearing people's thoughts and possessing people. What do you guys think? Demon or man? I am a woman, hear me roar. Demon. Democracy.
It's useless trying to resist my true nature. I'm a demon. May as well accept it. The sooner the better. Even if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying.
True.
And I'll be left on my own. Forever. I am a demon and I have to behave like one. The sooner, the better.
So? What do you choose?
Is he poisoned? Because he was drinking the tea, and now he's coughing a little bit. Daddy? Makeup. I think Daddy is democracy, right? And the other guy's like, the old ways are best. And he's like, out with the old, in with the new. Let's join Daddy.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take
Darth
offense,
Papa,
but
Darth
I just
Papito.
can't turn my back on him.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The
Brother.
final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours.
Damn.
I suppose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Come, follow me. It's time for us to get ready.
Okay.
Do you really think we have a chance of winning?
A chance? You don't know me very well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is?
You. My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
Okay. Success at everything. Ooh, almost 2 levels. 8 points. Wow. That's about it, I think. That was it. The Big Bat Wolf game. So the next... Wait, was there 6 episodes or 5? Let me check in a bit. Oh, I can check now. 5. So only one more. Kitty, be very careful now. I don't want you stepping on the keyboard. God, I can't believe I let my mom die. Fuck. That really sucks. And holy fuck, can't believe I had sex with my sister. What the fuck? Oh, what an intense... Each episode honestly gets better. It's really, really good. Just one more episode. They come out every 2 months, so that means the next one's gonna come out in November. So half end November. Half November or in the end of November. It should be out. So then we'll, you want to just be on my lap, baby? Oh, okay. She's just sitting here now. She's like, I'm gonna sit here. Oh? Oh, she wants the scratches. Yeah, she wants the belly scratches. Let me, run some credits, I guess, and then that's gonna be it. Holy shit, such an intense fucking episode. All these twists. I really wish I could have kept my mom alive, but in a way it's good too, because it'll like make people buy it for themselves and play it, you know? She fell over, yeah. Fox, Chocobo, and Asari, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you everyone who followed me today. I'm so glad you guys liked it. So yeah, 2 months from now we'll play the last episode, but until then we're gonna have to wait. But I'm glad you guys liked it. Gwyn, Asari, Wander, and Shale, thank you, Shale, thank you so much for the subs and resubs. What a quiet stream today, but it was very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a very good time. That was really, 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 really good. It just keeps getting better. Wow. Awesome. But yeah, I am super tired because I've been sleeping only 4 or 5 hours for the last couple of days, so I think I'm gonna take it super easy and just head for bed in a little bit. So what else is there? The movie has been decided for this Sunday. It's gonna be Aliens. So if you've never seen Aliens before, definitely come join. If you're a sub, join up on the Discord, and then you can join for the movie. It's a subs only movie night. It's gonna be 10 p.m. 10 p.m. in Europe and 4 p.m. here, 4 p.m. East Coast. Aliens, woo! Yeah, it was like a landslide. All the other movies had like maybe up to 9 or 10 votes, and Aliens had 30. So lots of people who want to see it. I'm happy with that. Get some good sleeps. Yeah, I hope I get good sleeps today. Game over, man. Game over. Yeah. So that's this Sunday. But until then, it's Thursday today, so tomorrow and the day after I have Dino Crisis planned. So we're gonna go back to retro tomorrow and the day after, then movie, and then I think for Monday, Tuesday, I have indie horror planned. So that should be fun too. There's a couple new games that came out. So thank you guys, and I hope to see you for all of that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Good night, guys. Good night.